Hi guys, welcome to this short video about what we can do with the LRF files from DJI Osmo Action 4 and probably Action 5, even 3 whatsoever. I've just noticed that that's a huge difference compared to the GoPro files. So basically what the DJI camera is producing, it's producing the original file, the MP4, which is usually a larger file, and it also produces a smaller file with the same content, just a little bit lower quality, and it has the end LRF. GoPro is doing a similar thing, but the problem with the GoPro is that the quality of the small files is so low that we cannot use it. And so I was super positively surprised with the DJI that we get smaller files which we can still use, even for YouTubing or maybe sharing with friends or whatsoever. So I wanted to give you a little bit more information. So when we copy the files, for example, to a PC, Windows PC here, Windows 11, usually the LRF files, they don't show anything. Unfortunately, I have already assigned the program, but usually when you double click on the LRF files, then nothing will happen. You won't see anything, you can't preview, you can't get file information, or at least no video information. So what we have to do is to assign a video program. So we right click in the File Explorer, or I think with the original Windows version you have to click Shift and then right click, something like that. Then we have the option to open with, then select choose another app, and we get a selection. Now you can choose any video program which you want Windows to use to show this file. So I'm usually going with the VLC, say always. And so it opens that, and you can see it assigns VLC, the video player, to all LRF files. But we still can't see any details. You can see that here on the right side. For example, when we click on view and select on the right side the detail pane instead of just the preview, usually we get some video information. You can see that with the original MP4 files, we can see a lot of video details. When we click on the LRF files, there's almost nothing here. So how can we change that? As far as I can see, the only way is to rename it, for example with F2, then go here and then type MP4. That's of course also a solution if you don't want to assign a video program. If you just give MP4, then the normal standard video player will be able to open and play it. So as soon as we have the MP4 here at the very end, you can see more information here from Windows. We can see that also here when we add more columns, and that's what I wanted to show you here. Let's give it also here, confirm. Yeah, sometimes the Windows Explorer is a little bit confused, then after that needs to refresh. And also here I give it an MP4. And now we get to the very interesting part here. You can see we have 2 times number 4 file, then we have the 3, then we have the 2. I mean, actually it was vice versa, I think, like that. So I started with this file here, and so I had set on the DJI a resolution of 1080p, and you can see the LRF file is not in 1080p, it's a 720p. The length is exactly the same. By the way, also the frame rate is the same. I've been choosing 24 frames. Maybe if you choose higher frame rates, then it would reduce that. I haven't tested that. What's very interesting that it says same bit rate, which is pretty much impossible, at least as far as my understanding goes. But really interesting is the resolution. So here for the 1080p, it produces a 720p. And then I've been increasing the resolution to, I think, 2.4K, something like that. And the small file is still 720p. And then I went to 4K, and the small file is still 720p. You would think, okay, 720p is very low resolution, bad quality. I would say it's definitely not. So I opened the original file here, so you can see I play the original file here to get an idea, 1080p, and then I open the LRF file. I mean, you can see it's a little bit reduced quality, but I would say for some things. You can even use this for video editing, sending to friends, or just keep it if you want to save some space. I think it's pretty cool. And then 2.4K video, the original 2.4K, and the 720 version of exactly same thing. And also here again, I would say really nice, absolutely amazing. And of course, same thing with the 4K video. Of course, the 4K really nice. The only problem here is with my player, it's a little bit lagging than the LRF version, of course, playing much better. Of course, we don't have full 4K here, what we see, but still really nice. And I would say definitely up to 1080p compared to the original which we have here. The LRF is definitely on a very similar level, but the file size is much smaller, so you can definitely use that for a lot of things compared to the GoPro, which also produces small files which we cannot use. It's just for the camera itself. Here we have a really decent quality which we can even use for ourselves, maybe even for video editing. Maybe if you have a slower PC or you're doing online video editing, this can definitely help because of the smaller file size. Of course, I don't want to just talk about the GoPro files. I also want to show you an example. Here's the 1080p version of the GoPro 10 Black Hero. You can see also the nice footage, no question about that. And here same thing is the LRV. We turn it into an MP4. Then we get all the information, but you can see here, instead of a 720p from the DJI with the GoPro, we get only 432p. I don't know if that's even a standard, but definitely very low. I mean, the file size, of course, is much smaller too. For example, here we have a 19-second file, 7 megabytes from the GoPro, and from the DJI already a 16 seconds file, which is 3 seconds shorter, has 3 times the size. But now watch the quality of the GoPro. That's definitely much lower compared to the 720p. It's not in any kind comparable, and I would definitely not recommend to use that, while the DJI is definitely on a much better level, no question about that, almost full quality, but it's impossible to use the GoPro for editing or sending to friends or so. That would be super disappointing. So that's what I wanted to show you here. Definitely also regarding that huge advantage regarding the DJI here, the Action 4 compared to the GoPro. I have the GoPro 10 Black Hero, had also the 6 Black Hero, but I haven't seen any big difference, so I'm not expecting that they are changing that also with newer GoPros. So probably also for the latest models of the DJI versus GoPro, huge advantage for the DJI. So that's what I wanted to show you here. I hope I got everything right. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own impression regarding such files, no matter if it's the DJI or the GoPro, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.